All right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Main Street Cinema. We got Dave here today,
Hi, how's everybody doing?
and Ian's here with us.
Heidi ho.
And today we are going to be talking about the top few movies that are coming out in January. January's already begun, but we are going to, kick this thing off and just talk about a few of these movies. First one up is going to be a new HBO original, Lockdown, coming out on 14 January. So you got about a week, and it's going to be on HBO Max. It stars Anne Hathaway, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Ben Kingsley, directed by Doug Liman. And it is about a couple that attempts a high-risk, high-stakes jewelry heist at a department store.
You were talking about stealing a diamond, £3 million. Live wild or die, Linda.
I mean, we saw that preview. What did you think, Dave?
I think it was interesting. It'll be a one watch for me probably, but the actors that are in it, Anne Hathaway and Ejiofor, how do you pronounce his name? Ejiofor. And of course Ben Kingsley. Sure. I'm into it. I'm curious enough. I'll watch it.
Ian?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith Part 2.
There you go. I would agree.
I mean, that's not inaccurate.
No.
That's not inaccurate. Next up, you're going to give a shout out to a documentary every month if we can. MLK versus FBI. This one comes out on 15 January, and it was directed by Sam Pollard. It's starring James Comey, Beverly Gage, and Martin Luther King as himself, guys, before, the unfortunate events. This one is based on newly classified files that we all knew about because my mama told me when I was young. And Sam Pollard's film explores the U.S. government's surveillance and harassment of Martin Luther King.
The FBI says it's clear Martin Luther King Jr. is the most dangerous Negro in America, and we have to use every resource at our disposal to destroy him.
I'm looking forward to this one because I love seeing more stories about that police station that was right across from his church.
Yes.
And they're going to get into that a good amount, which I've been there a few times. This was going to hit home for me because, family from Montgomery. So I am looking forward to it. Dave, what do you think?
I definitely am into checking out this documentary. At least it's not Tiger King. So, I definitely want to see this one. I'm interested. Very, very interested.
Ian?
I'm going to watch it.
Make it sound like a chore. I will watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
Not like it's a chore, but it's just from a certain, perspective of what. I'm white, man. I'm gonna fucking cry my ass off through most of it, probably.
Okay,
because it's your fault.
My family didn't come here. You know what?
All right, so moving on. Next movie we are going to talk about is going to be One Night in Miami.
Yes.
So One Night in Miami is the new, I think it's her debut directorship by Regina King.
Okay.
It might not be, but I believe it's her debut. Regina King. It's premise of the movie, One Night in Miami, fictional account of one incredible night where Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, and Sam Cooke and Jim Brown gather to discuss their individual and collective roles in the civil rights movement in the 60s.
New heavyweight champion of the world.
Say, champ, you don't suppose you could sign an autograph?
Yeah, of course, man. Give him an autograph, Jim.
Actually, Mr. Cook.
Oh, sure thing, brother.
So, looks really well written. It's going to be on Prime Video, January 15th. That's where you can catch it. What did you think about what we saw in that trailer, Dave?
I think I'm very interested in this one. The guy that's playing Sam Cooke looks like Sam Cooke. So, very interested to see exactly what this was, especially how it came about. It feels like a Broadway play or Broadway show. Overall interested.
And
No, I think it looks great too. I want more well-written movies. I'm sick of special effects, and even though I'm a big Star Wars Marvel guy, I like movies with substance and writing.
Yeah, this
so
one
I'm
looks like
this.
Straight dialogue, so I like that they're all in a room, they're all talking, and we just get to hear that
like 12
conversation.
Angry Men. You know what I mean? That was still a damn good movie.
Yep.
Even though it was just
I'm with you.
Yep.
Definitely excited for Regina's opener here. So next one, Outside the Wire.
There we go.
Outside the Wire, Netflix movie, also comes out January 15th, starring Anthony Mackie. He's back, and he's gonna, this is his first thing this year before Falcon and Winter Soldier. Directed by Mikhail Hafstrom. But yeah, Anthony Mackie's in this movie, and it's in the near future, and a drone pilot is sent to war to find himself paired with a top secret android officer who's played by Anthony Mackie, and they're on a mission to stop a nuclear attack. This one kind of looked like a few different movies mashed into one. It's I guess the people from Extraction and from Old Guard did it, but that isn't. They just say the people. I'm like that isn't. I don't know what that means. Yeah. So we'll see it. The last few action movies from Netflix have been serviceable. So I think if you're looking for action, this is probably the best one we have on the list. So for action sci-fi at least.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. So as far as this movie, I kind of get like Bloodshot with Vin Diesel kind of vibes from the trailer. Yeah, I'm getting those kind of. Hopefully, it's not like that. Still gonna watch it. I like some of the effects, but yeah, that's what it feels like to me.
Ian,
I just look rad. This is the kind of shit that I'm into. So
no, you were like, that's cool.
Yeah, the first time I saw the trailer, and I was like, ooh, that's like out of all the trailers, I think I paid attention to that one the most.
What that? He's shiny.
Yep.
Why is he so shiny? All right, moving on to the next one. And we got a little movie called Little Things. So this one is coming out 29 January, and it is an HBO Max original. It's from director John Lee Hancock, starring three big names: Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto. So your two cops are played by Denzel Washington and Rami Malek. We don't know exactly who Jared Leto is, but he looks like someone that might be a serial killer.
You're not exactly a department favorite. Things probably changed a lot since you left.
You still got to catch him, right?
Yeah.
Not that much has changed then, right?
So we'll see how that plays out. It looks interesting. It can't be that bad with these three in it. But what are we gonna say? What are you gonna say, Dave?
I think this is one of the top two movies I'm looking forward to seeing this month. Unfortunately, I think they gave a little bit too much away in the trailer. Anybody who's listening or watching, definitely check that out and let me know if I'm wrong. You'll know it because it's Denzel Washington leaning over, and he's surrounded by bags. And let me know what you think about that. But yeah, I'm very interested in watching this. This is probably one of the top two things, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing this month.
Ian,
I think it looked great too. I mean, I'm a sucker for Denzel, so anything he's in is good. That Jared Leto dude, I mean, I hate his music, but he does good friggin' movies. But like you said, the end of the trailer. Those weren't grocery bags.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how to feel about that. I'm pretty sure they kind of gave everything away there. But yeah,
there's a bit of a twist there.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I wish I would have saved that. I hope that's not what I think it is.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to the little things. I hope you guys let us know if you guys are looking forward to it. The next one is special in everyone's heart. It is definitely something that I know everyone's looking forward to watching. The Marksman.
A.K.A. The Taken Goes to Texas.
Also taking The Commuter. Also, any movie that Liam Neeson has made in the last 30, whatever, probably 10, 15 years. Directed by Robert Lorenz, starring Liam Neeson, starring Catherine Winnick of Vikings fame, now on that show that I can't remember the name of. It's not that great. It's about a rancher from Arizona who he becomes the unlikely defender of a young Mexican boy fleeing the cartel assassins who pursued him into the U.S. And the tagline that you get in the trailer is,
I was in the Marine Corps, so I suggest y'all turn around and adios.
It's I don't know. Dave, I'm watching it. What do you think, man?
I mean, I'll definitely watch it after I get rid of the other stuff that's coming out on January 15th.
It's at the bottom of the list.
It'll be at the bottom of my list, but I will watch it at least once.
I love Liam Neeson, but I've already seen Taken.
I mean, I don't think anyone's getting kidnapped in this one. I think they're getting pursued.
But somebody does say a line from Taken in this the trailer.
The girl.
Yeah. I was like, that sounds very familiar.
Come on, guys. Give Liam some credit.
Right. I love Liam.
Have you seen Cold Pursuit? He was in that Zamboni. Okay, never mind. I can't even do it myself. All right, next up we got The Night. The Night is for the horror fans, horror mystery thriller fans. It is from Kharouz Akhrari, and it is about an Iranian couple living in the U.S. that's become trapped in a hotel with an insidious evil force. I know you guys said exactly what you thought after seeing the trailer. Ian,
you don't need to pan to me.
Yeah.
We said the exact same thing at the same time.
As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, okay, this looks like The Shining. And as you see the trailers, like you have a child in the hallway standing there. I'm like, oh my God, this does look like The Shining.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, does Stephen King know that you're making this movie, or is he okay with this? Yeah. But I'm a fan of horror. That's my favorite genre, so I'll definitely watch it.
Well, we'll see whether or not the insidious force is a complete ripoff of The Shining. I'm going to give Kharouz some credit. Me and him go way back. All right. So check out The Night. I don't know Kharouz, man. But yeah, check out The Night and let us know what you guys think. Next one up, White Tiger. This one is tops on like pretty high up on my list because you're gonna get a lot of cultural undertones for India, and Indian film is something that I've started to get into a little bit more.
Yeah.
So White Tiger, directed by Mareen Bahrani, and it's starring Priyanka Chopra. What's her last name?
Chopra.
What's her actual last name? Jonas.
Yes, Jonas.
Priyanka Chopra Jonas, who really upset us in We Can Be Heroes.
Yeah.
But and then Rajkumar Rao and Ajras Gurav. So they're all in a story about an epic journey of a poor Indian driver who must use his wit and cunning to break free from servitude to his rich masters and rise to the top of the heap.
Man.
So it's it's not gonna be the same thing as Slumdog Millionaire.
No, it's Slumdog Millionaire meets Scarface.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, like judging from the trailers, he's serving this family, and then all of a sudden things go sideways. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of Al Pacino Scarface tones out of this one. So I'll definitely check it out. It'll be something interesting to see.
Ian?
I'm definitely going to watch it.
Think you're going to watch it?
No, I am. It's
on Netflix, and it comes out January 22nd.
It's a lot of the same tropes we've seen in like other movies.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
But it's cool though because it's got that like India twist to it. Mm-hmm. Where and this guy is not a freaking action hero. He's a scrawny little dude that just got caught up in some shit, and he gonna take care of some shit.
You might know Muay Thai, mess you up,
right?
Mess you right up.
I mean, he definitely goes through some changes in this movie. You see him like looking a little nerdy, and then all of a sudden he's got his little ponytail,
breaking bottles on fucking telephone poles.
Exactly.
Yeah, this should be interesting. Can't wait to see it. I know some people out there have seen some screeners, and they're getting some good reviews back. So hopefully we'll get to see that. We will January 22nd, unless your Netflix goes up. You can't afford it anymore. Sorry about that. Next movie, Wrath of Man. This one is the new Guy Ritchie movie. It is coming out January 15th, 2020. As of right now, it's looking like it's going to be on video demand and in theaters. And the plot follows H, played by Jason Statham, a cold and mysterious character working at a cash truck company responsible for hundreds of millions of dollars around Los Angeles each week. It also has Josh Hartnett and what's his name? Jeffrey Donovan, who most people would know from Burn Notice. Who else was in this one? I don't know if I saw everyone.
I'm not quite sure, but yeah, definitely, it's Jason Statham doing that transporter thing again, so it looks like he's finally back on his own doing action flicks, and I'll definitely watch it.
It's Guy Ritchie, Jason Statham. Like, I'm going to watch it.
I think this is his
anything
fourth.
Guy Ritchie, I'm going to watch.
I think this is their fourth movie together. So.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
After, I mean, it's not going to be The Gentleman,
you
but
can't mess with the formula. So
yeah, let's do it. Let's see some Wrath of Man. All right.
Yep.
Okay. So last one we're going to talk about is
American Skin.
Little movie from Nate Parker, who everyone probably knows at this point, who watches movies.
Oh, I'm not touching this one.
But American Skin is finally coming out.
Right.
A Marine veteran worker at a school. His son is killed in a police shooting
during a
routine. Doing a routine police stop, and They go and they take over the police station,
right?
And then they put them on trial.
Serve some justice up. Yep.
Yeah. So this one is the one that we're really looking forward to seeing and seeing what everyone thinks about it. It's I don't have high hopes, but because Spike Lee is involved,
right? At some
it
capacity.
might be better than I think Nate Parker is.
No, I'm gonna watch it. 100%. Yep. No, I thought it looked good as shit. So,
all right,
I'm 100% on board with this movie.
Well, those are the 10 movies that we had listed, guys. Let us know if you're interested in watching any of those. Let us know if we missed any of those. And as always, like, subscribe,
comment,
and we will see you guys next time.